皆さんこんにちは。Welcome back to my channel. This channel is Kazuo 日本語 Basic. Today's lesson is lesson 5. Today's lesson is Japanese adjective. So we are going to learn Japanese adjective. Please enjoy my video and please watch the video until the end. それでは始めましょう。
Today's lesson is lesson 5. In this lesson, we are learning about adjectives. Let's get started. In adjectives, these adjectives end with the syllable e in their basic form. They can directly modify nouns and can also be conjugated to express different tenses or degrees of politeness. Na-adjectives. These adjectives do not end with e and often require the particle na when directly modify a noun. For example, takai means high or expensive. You can say takai desu to means it is expensive. Or you can say takai camera to means it is expensive camera. In case of na-adjective, for example, shizukana means quiet. When you want to say quiet person, you will say shizukana hito. So the main difference is in how they are used to modify nouns and their conjugation patterns. Now let's take a look at i-adjectives. First, we will start by learning their basic form. For example, oishii. Oishii means delicious. As you can see a form, it ends with the syllable e. So, i-adjectives usually end with the syllable e in their basic form. For example, words like takai, high, expensive, kawaii, cute, and ookii, big are all i-adjectives because they end in e. Now let's take a look at other types of adjectives in Japanese. Please after me. Yasui means cheap. Chisai means small. Oi means many. Omoshiroi means interesting, fun. Next, let's look at the polite form of i-adjectives. To make the polite form, you simply add des to the basic form. So, おいしいです。高い、高いです。かわいい、かわいいです。大きい、大きいです。Now, let's take a look at other types of adjectives polite form in Japanese. Please repeat after me. 安いです。It is cheap. 小さいです。It is small. 多いです。There are many something. 面白いです。It is interesting. Next, let's look at how i-adjectives modify nouns. This is also not difficult. Just use the basic form of the adjective directly before the noun. So you can say おいしい料理. It means delicious food. 高いカバン An expensive bag. かわいい人形 A cute doll. 大きい家Big house. Now let's take a look at various sentences where Adjectives modify nouns. Please repeat after me. A cheap hat. 安い帽子。A small watch. 小さい時計。Many cars. 多い車。An interesting person. 面白い人。Now let's take a look at the na-adjectives. First, we will start by learning their basic form. For example, 有名だ。有名だ means famous. As you can see a form, it ends with the syllable だ. So, na-adjectives usually end with the syllable だ in their basic form. However, na-adjectives use na when they modify a noun, so please be careful about this case. For example, in case of famous person, you can say 有名な人 like this. Na-adjectives end in their basic form, but when they modify a noun, they use a na, which is why they are called na-adjectives. 便利だ。便利な。好きだ。好きな。きれいだ。きれいな。Let's look at the polite form of na-adjectives. To make the polite form, you remove the basic form だ and they can add this to the basic form 有名だ So you can say 有名です Let's try changing the basic form of na-adjectives into their polite form 便利だ便利です好きだ好きですきれいだきれいです Good job. Now finally let's practice how to na-adjectives modify nouns. To do that, we remove the final da and connect the adjective to the noun with na. So 有名だ有名な人 It means famous person. 便利だ便利な街 It means a convenient city. 好きだ好きな映画 It means a famous movie. きれいだきれいな花 It means a beautiful flower. Let's change the following na-adjective into the form that modify nouns. 静かだ静かな嫌いだ嫌いな真面目だ真面目だ Please translate the following Japanese into English. Quiet room 静かな部屋 Disliked food A food I don't like 嫌いな食べ物 A serious student A diligent student 真面目な学生 I will ask questions from now on in Japanese, so please answer them in Japanese using adjectives. 日本語は面白いですか？はい、面白いです。好きな飲み物は何ですか？好きな飲み物はコーヒーです。好きな飲み物はコーラです。好きな飲み物はお茶です。交通は便利ですか？はい、便利です。 いいえ、便利じゃありません。Now let's learn about the negative form of adjective in the next video. How was the adjectives? There are two types of adjectives such as I-adjectives and na-adjectives. So it's a little complicated. But don't worry, if you keep watching this video, I'm sure you'll get used to it. Thank you for your continued support of Kazuo Japanese. Stay safe and have fun. Thank you for watching my video. I hope to see you next video. ありがとうございました。